Hello, welcome back to another Marvel Champions live stream. Today we are diving into Thor as a hero spotlight, and we've already got Mastermind and Josh in the chat. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone had a fantastic New Year's. Yeah, good New Year's. Mine was good. I enjoyed. We had some family come over, and so got to see a bunch of my cousins and played a lot of games, and so that's always fun. Hey, Mastermind. Thank you. Good luck with Thor. Yeah, we're taking a look at Thor, which I'm really excited about because Thor was one of the heroes that I did not enjoy. I played Thor with Jason with D20 Woodworking, and I enjoyed him a lot more, especially in multiplayer. And on the hero ranking video that I did late last year, that's still so weird to say. I had Brant from Step Into the Portal recommended that when I'm playing Thor to get set up to skip Asgard on Asgard, which gives a +1 hand size on the first pass and focus on resource generators. And he goes, that helps you get set up pretty quickly. And so we're gonna lean into that a little bit today. Josh, strongest Avenger. To be clear, that's a movie reference, not a statement about the game. That's fair. Yeah, I think Thor may not have the claim of strongest Avenger anymore, for Marvel Champions at least. But he's got an interesting kit. Thor is all about minion control and wanting to engage minions. In his hero form, he has a uh, ability that says it's a response after you engage a minion for the first time in each phase. You get to draw 2 cards, so incredibly powerful ability there. And then on his other side, you can go search for Mjolnir. So that's kind of what the goal is for Thor. And the cards, or the aspect cards, are going to be kind of here to offset his one thwart. So he only has one thwart. Also, this is one of the surviving sleeves. So this is Make It Shine from Beat the Game. This is the holographic sleeve. But his one thwart is kind of an issue. And so we're going to be relying on allies. Our first aspect up is going to be a justice build. So we're also going to have some cards that can help us with that nasty thwart issue. But that's going to be kind of what we're focusing on and what we're looking at. So we are going to be going up against Taskmaster. I think what we're going to do is we're going to remove the what am I looking for? The capture by Hydra side schemes, and remove the allies from the game. This is kind of we're just going to see how this works. This was a recommendation from someone, and I apologize, I do not remember who, that says that in order to make Taskmaster feel kind of similar to a normal hero, and that's the goal of these videos, is try and go up against a villain that is kind of more normal and not throwing out some crazy like weird stuff like a Hela, so that we can kind of focus on and give the spotlight to the heroes so we can see how they function. The allies in the Taskmaster kit kind of mess with that a little bit, and so we're just gonna try it and see how it works without the allies. And if we don't like it, then next hero spotlight we won't do that again. But Taskmaster without those feels like a very, very like solid villain. Josh, Asgard is more of a failsafe. It's a minion light scenario. That's true. Yeah. Yep. BB Nut. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Thor. Yep. So we're taking on Thor, or we are Thor. We're not taking on Thor. Sometimes some heroes does feel like you are taking them on, but okay. So we got Defender of the Nine Realms for our Justice build. We're gonna go up against Iron Spider Sinister 6. So a lot of minions in here, but also just some pretty beefy minions as well. So we don't want to make it too easy on us. So we'll shuffle this up and we'll go through our deck build. That's what was over here. I was trying to remember my setup. It's been so long since I took that week break. The deck that goes there. That's why it wasn't centered last time. I was so confused. Okay, cool. This is a very small encounter deck. We're down. Oh, standard and expert. Those are the cards I'm missing. Yes. Okay. We do need those. We are playing on expert. That was a switch that we made a couple of times ago. We'll reshuffle this here in a second after we build our deck. But here we go. Just getting back into the game, had a year-ish off, so trying to check up with some of the newer cards and villains. Thor good in solo now. Thor is much better in solo, and a couple of the reasons before that is all of the heroes with 14 plus hit points got a major boost. With limitless stamina. So limitless stamina is a pretty much an auto include in a lot of these characters' decks, where if you have 14 plus printed hit points, you can ready yourself. It is a superpower, so it does make Def Focus in play. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 superpowers in his kit. Limitless stamina takes us up to 8, so I think a Def Focus could be runnable at this point. But yes, BB Knight. Over the last year, we've had some very cool new cards, some very cool improvements to the game, really cool new villains and stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I missed that notification, but thank you. Yeah, the game has progressed significantly over the last 12 months. Okay, let's look at our cards. So we're gonna run Justice first. Not quite sure how many games we'll get through today, but we'll go Justice. But first off, let's go ahead and grab Unshakable and the last copy of Limitless Stamina. But with the X-Men, the X-Men over this last year, that's been some really, really good content, especially on the villain side. Okay, so we got that. What did I need? I needed Unshakable. So Unshakable is the other card that came in with the SPDR pack with that gives a benefit to players with our characters with 14 or more printed hit points. It gives them steady. So huge. SPDR was great for Thor as well as Drax for Bring It and Valkyrie for more Asgard synergy. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot about all the Asgard cards. Cool. Yes. Cool. Yes, there are a lot of more cool Asgard cards. I'm glad you brought that up. Cool. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so the Asgard card, we got the Bifrost. So play only if your identity has the Asgard trait, which we do in both our hero and our alter ego side. Exhaust the Bifrost, search your deck for an Asgard ally, and play it, paying its cost. So some really good ways to get around that smaller hand size, as well as continuing to get some of those bigger and better allies back to the table. I said Def Focus. What do y'all think? Do you like Def Focus here with 8 superpowers? So we got the 5, actually 9, I guess, with Unshakable as well. I feel like 10% of your deck is pretty good. Or not 10, 25% of your deck is pretty good for, yeah, definitely. I got all the X-Men for Christmas. Nice. But really enjoying them. Not only the core wave 1 as well as Red Skull I had sold out, but going to have more on order soon. Nice. Been off with COVID since Boxing Day, so played like 40 games. Well, I hope you're feeling okay. Yeah, I 100% agree that SPDR was a really good pack. Also, SPDR is just a really cool character. She's really unique. Where was I? Yeah. We got some more Asgard stuff. It was godlike stamina. So play only if your identity has the Asgard trait. Heal 2 damage from your identity. You can discard a status card from your identity. So we got this. This is just a 0 cost to heal, which helps us pretty significantly with Thor and not needing to roll down. Thor does want to be in that hero phase or hero form as frequently as possible, so that when minions do come out, he gets to trigger his response. If he's in alter ego, he does not get to draw those 2 cards, and so giving us ways to heal is really really nice here. This is my first Marvel Champions game of the year. Thor's time to be aspected, or is this just for fun? Nope, Thor is getting the aspected treatment. I love that. Thor's time to be aspected. Love it. Love it. Excellent. BB, I'm healthcare front line. At this point, COVID is more than just an annoyance. I have had it so much. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better soon. There was not another Asgard traded thing that we need, right? We will go ahead and grab Quinn Carrier though. Well, okay, I guess like if we are switching, so we got our 2 God of Thunders. So these are our big resource generators. So we got 2 God of Thunders for the lightning resources. I think we probably can still run Quinn Carrier and be okay with that. Hydrate. Oh, good. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Yeah, so BB, the next 2 waves actually have been confirmed that they are X-Men. And yeah, Josh. Hey, Salsa, how's it going? Yeah, Josh is on top of that Daredevil. Expect 9 videos from him whenever that gets dropped. Josh has not played a Champions game yet this year. Must be corrected soon. Yes, you absolutely need to do that. Happy New Year, Salsa. Happy New Year, everyone. Yeah. Yeah. This is my first Champions. This is my first LCG game of the new year. We played. My first game of the year was, I think, Nabi at like 1:30 a.m. 2 waves is X-Men. That's a lot of X-Men. Then yeah. Well, it's actually 3. It's 3 total waves of X-Men. Yeah, Josh will retire all other heroes once he gets Daredevil. Yes. Yeah. So what we know is that they're at least going to be associated with X-Men. I think one of them may be X-Force, because we have a card, Forge, who references an X-Force. Go get an X-Force upgrade or support. We don't have any of those yet, and so that's kind of why we think that we may see some X-Force stuff within the next wave or 2. But Domino Deadpool box. I think Deadpool is going to be this year's April Fool's announcement. Get up and Gabe gets rebranded as Get Up and Daredevil. Yes, love it. I mean, once Daredevil is out, he gets 4 packs and make a deck with each aspect. Done. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Do we like Quinn Carrier here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Quinn Carrier helps us generate some more lightning resources for our lightning strike. So you can spend 8 or X lightning resources, and it deals damage to basically everything on the table. Okay, so speaking of X cost cards, I discovered over the break about I discovered Monster Train. So Slay the Spire is a roguelike deck builder. Monster Train is a similar roguelike deck builder, except it's kind of like a tower defense feel. Dangerous, very dangerous. It's really good. Daredevil is out, blindfolded, run, go. Has something to do with licensing. They have to do X-Men up front, and then we probably won't be seeing them again. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that, Josh. That's interesting. Monster Train is pretty sweet. Yeah, I've been really fun with it. I've been really enjoying it. What I really like about it is that in like Slay the Spire, I think I still like Slay the Spire more, at least. I mean, like, I have way more time in Slay the Spire. But in Slay the Spire, you pick a character and then you run through the character. What I really enjoy about Monster Train is you pick a character, and then you pick a backup, or you pick a class, and then you pick a backup class. And so the interactions are just so very cool. Thank you, Jason, for the follow. Thank you. Monster Train, yeah, Slay Bog said that somewhere. Okay, got it. Slay the Spire is better. I have like 2,000 hours in it. Whoa, nice. But Monster Train is a nice change. That's exactly how I feel. Yeah, I don't have 2K hours in it. I have probably about 800 would be my guess. But BB, did you back the board game? Okay. So, what do we want to do with Justice here? We need to, I think we're just going to kind of be a little lame. And let Justice just shore up that one thwart weakness, and then let Thor do damage by himself. And so I think what we're gonna be doing is like a lot of clear the areas for Justices, things that can help remove that threat when we need to. I don't know if we need an under surveillance. It's a 12 threshold. I feel like if we have B cup. Oh yeah, B cup. Yeah, interesting. BB, you did back the Kickstarter board game. Cool, nice. I'm excited to hear. Are you a part of the Discord yet? I don't know if you are. If you are not, you should definitely do that. You should definitely join. Link is somewhere. But we talk a lot about mainly LCGs. It's an LCG Discord, but we talked about the Kickstarter board game for a little bit. Definitely haven't tried playing blindfolded yet. Oh, you should though. B cup is really interesting here because it is that passive threat removal. Is there a link to the Discord? Yeah, Josh, that's a great idea. That'd be a great idea to add a command in there to bring up the Discord. I don't know. Can someone grab the link to the Discord? I will add that after this if I remember to. Versus Taskmaster not adhering one way or another in the discussion. So we've actually I'm trying it. I'm trying a variation on Taskmaster where I've removed the capture by Hydra side schemes to make it a little bit more normal, because I found that these are just very, very, very powerful. Discord link should be here, but oops, love it. Yes. And so, yes, with a normal Taskmaster run, we would be running one way or another, except I'm trying to avoid I'm trying to just avoid the one way or another build. I do think Thor's one way or another build is top tier. Thank you, Trap It. But we're taking these out just as a Thor run through, just to kind of see how it works. And then in future runs, we'll either add them back in or keep them out depending on how this one runs. But yeah. Okay, what am I doing? Where am I at? We're at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're running 3 beat cops because that sounds fun. Let's go ahead and grab a 4 justice. We've got clear the area. We actually may. The other thing, and we may look at this with leadership, or maybe with some of the other aspects, because Thor does have a huge synergy with those energy resources. You can build a deck around the energy resources and be pretty successful. Hey, Monkey, Happy New Year. Or Monk. Hey, Monk, Happy New Year. How you doing? He's super gameable with those in there too. Yeah, that's true. That's really true. Thanks. I'm in. My username is a little odd as I have to use both my Blood Bowl username for different leagues, and I'm too cheap to pay for my usernames. That's totally fine. Yeah. What mod are you using with Tasky? So I am starting out with Iron Spider. Yeah, Iron Spider Sinister 6. So all of these bad boys. I like your username, sir. So that's who I'm starting with Justice. And then we'll switch them out. What does my cost curve look like for gray? Never mind. We definitely do not want the power in all of us. I feel like Justice Serve could be kind of interesting to make use of that 3 attack. It's printed 2, but we do get that +1 with Mjolnir on the table. And so Justice Served allows us to use our cards to thwart, and then we can ready. Doing good. Recently picked up the aspect storage solution you suggested. Really enjoyed. Nice, cool. I'm glad that worked. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Um, it just helps me visualize everything so much better. We're gonna go ahead and grab another clear the area. It is so humid in my house. It's crazy. It rained all last night. It's been raining all like, yeah. Let's go. We can go impede. Now let's grab another copy of Fort Justice, especially because it is that lightning resource. Out of curiosity, is one way gone for? No, it's not. But without those, it is not. It is not. But without the side schemes there, I think we only have like 2. So we got like 2. Yeah. Yeah, so it is not gone forever. I will do it more. I'm just trying to not always go with it, and then I guess I don't realize that I haven't played it in a while. But right now, with only 2 of them in there, I'm not gonna lean into that. Hey, there's the Discord link. That's where it comes up. Thank you, Nightbot. Thanks. It's partly I've lost a Blood Bowl 2 original account, so I had to make a new one, another Blood Bowl account for a different version of the game with the original name. Nice. Slightly more expensive route because I'm lazy to sleeve and unsleeve. Nice, nice. Yeah. Using Game Gen binder with Dragon Shield binder. Oh, okay, nice. How do you like the Game Gen binders? They look pretty cool. Looking forward to Blood Bowl 3. You've played it since '99. Nice. I've never played Blood Bowl. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 6 more cards. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 there. So we could let's go power. Let's go power justice. Let's go stealth strike. Stealth strike helps us a little bit more with some minions as well as threat removal. I think we got. Oh shoot, I never even looked at allies. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's revisit. Maybe you'll get one already using the stronghold deck holder in their sleeves, so might as well. Yeah. Okay, so hilarious. Blindfold is just too good to not play. I feel like Blindfold is just so incredibly powerful. Yeah, Blindfold, we've got Arrows. Arrows is cheap and good threat mitigation as well as a chump block. So I love 2-cost allies with 2 thwart. We do want Asgard. Is there any Asgard? There is not. So let's check our. Got Heimdall is an Asgard. He's really expensive though. I actually I may take out the Bifrost. So the Bifrost allows us to play Asgard allies, and just with the yellow allies, we don't have a ton of targets for that. So we're gonna cut Bifrost. We'll add Bifrost in a future game. I know there's a lot of good red allies that are Asgard, so we'll take a look at that. that drops us down to 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 5 more. We will go ahead and throw in Power of Justice. So let's go ahead and grab 3 more yellow allies to round us out. Let's try a Daredevil. I feel like Daredevil could be kind of interesting. We haven't played with Daredevil here in a hot second. So 1. Wasp we cannot play. Speed could be kind of interesting. Agent Coulson. Do we have any prep cards? No, we don't. Marvel Girl is kind of interesting. Actually, you know what? Banshee? Let's try a Banshee here. Because Banshee, after he thwarts, we get to confuse a minion. And since we do have a significant amount of minions in this deck, that could be kind of interesting. Did you put a team building exercise in? I did not. Do we like team building exercise? Why do we like team building exercise? Got Asgard here. Asgard. Run some Avengers. So good for Thor. Okay, cool. We'll do it. Do we like 1 or 2 team building exercises? And let's take a look at our allies and see if there's any that we want to sub out for some Avengers. Run 1. Okay. I don't think I ever realized that Quinn Carrier was Avenger traded, so you can use team building exercise on Avenger. The hammer, it puts the hammer back down and that. Yeah, very true. Very, very true. Okay, so we've got no Avenger allies. Hilarious. Okay, so let's see what 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21. So we got 4. So our Avenger targets are Spider-Man, who's really expensive. Go Speed. Let's go Speed instead of Daredevil. Kind of serves the same purpose. We also have access to Aerial. Didn't think about that. So Banshee works for team building exercise with Aerial. That's kind of cool. Wiccan. Let's do it. Wiccan is the greatest. We'll go Wiccan over Arrows. I feel Blindfold is so hard not to keep in there, but let's see what we can do. That should be enough, you think? Go Blindfold. Call that a good day. That should be our 25. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 5. Let's go. I'm so excited. Okay. So let's go ahead and shuffle this out. We get an encounter card whenever we reveal stage 2 of Taskmaster. So we will go ahead and shuffle these up without our obligation, deal us an encounter card, and then shuffle that obligation in. You can always build 41 or 42 if you want another ally or 2. I am... Well, what are we running? We're running... Five allies. They're expensive allies, though. I could run an Ironheart. I feel like Ironheart could be an easy drop in here. Just kind of replenish yourself in the deck. Gives that extra block. We have a lot of good healing with like the godlike staminas and stuff. Did we run 3 of those? Yeah. With 14 printed hit points. I don't know. Do we like Ironheart or Nick? He has enough hit points. That's kind of what I'm wondering. That yeah, let's run at 5, and if anything, Justice is going to be that aspect that's going to allow us to heal, and then we can adjust if we need more allies in our aggression or protection. Probably not protection build, but you shouldn't have to worry about chump blocking. Cool, love it. Let's do it. So we got Thor starts in Odin's Son. We got a shuffle. Taskmaster starts with 16 hit points. I start with 14 hit points. We have to put Hydra Patrol into play. When defeated, search the deck and encounter card for a Hydra minion and put it into play. Well, that's actually really nice. I did not even realize that interaction, but we're gonna get some cards. Josh, your deck build starts with Ironheart and Nick Fury, and then 23 more cards. Also a Professor X. We didn't throw Prof in here, so that's kind of cool. And then we've got Hunting Down Heroes as our main scheme. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, each player must choose to either take 1 threat or take 1 damage. If this threat's out, we lose the game, and we're going to start with 1 threat here on this main scheme. We get to start with 6 cards. Nope, 5 cards. That's hindering. And then if we have an action to go get Mjolnir. Okay, so we got Defender of the 9 Realms, which does not combo super well with Hydra Patrol, actually, because Defender allows you to remove 3 from a scheme. Hydra Patrol would get us a minion, but we discard cards until we get a minion, and so we don't get the double draw here. We do have a Power of Justice. We got a Speed. We're gonna toss a Hammer Throw and a Banshee. I think I'm gonna mulligan this Defender of the 9 Realms. I think we can get Speed out, which can take care of this Hydra Patrol, which will get us the card draw. So we're not gonna use a Defender this turn. So we mulligan 3. We got Death Focus. That's nice to see. A Limitless Stamina, and then a 4 Justice. Excellent. So cool. So we have to search our deck and discard pile for the Mjolnir upgrade. Let's go ahead and do that. And add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Then after we flip up to hero form, Taskmaster is going to ping us for damage equal to the boost icons on the top card of the encounter deck. Okay, so we need to get Speed onto the table. So I think that's going to look something like that, which will put Speed onto the table. Speed can then thwart Hydra Patrol. That allows us to get 2 more cards. And ideally, we can take care of the minion. So, yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and flip up to hero form. The force response on Taskmaster triggers. We're going to take 2 damage. Then we will go ahead and use a Power of Justice, 4 Justice, and Limitless Stamina to play Speed. After Speed thwarts, ready him. So we will go ahead and thwart 2 here, which will trigger this. So we search the encounter deck and discard power for a Hydra minion and put it into play. Hammer time. Exactly. Where's our I remember this. I played Valkyrie against Taskmaster, and this Hydra regular just got his teeth kicked in. So Hydra regular enters play. We get to draw 2 cards because of our Have At the ability, God of Thunder, and a Clear the Area. We get to ready Speed because he thwarted. I think we probably drop a God of Thunder here and then drop Mjolnir. So instead of the Death Focus, we get God of Thunder out there, which is just a better resource generator than Death Focus. The other option would be to get Death Focus and So let's drop a Def Focus and a Clear the Area to put a God of Thunder, which is one of our resource generators. We can exhaust it to generate a lightning resource. We will do that to throw Mjolnir on the table. That's a stun. Which gives us +1 attack. We've got Thor. I've switched my tokens from over here on my left side to on my right side, and it's just throwing me off. Thor will go ahead and swing and kill the Hydra regular. And then we'll have Speed hang out. And maybe thwart next turn or something. Because he can ready. So we'll stand up. We've got Godlike Stamina, another Godlike Stamina, Power of Justice, and an Unshakable. Yikes. Hopefully we get a minion. Because he only has a hand size of 4. So we're going to go 1 here. We're going to resolve by taking a damage. So we're going to be down to 11. Taskmaster is going to attack us for 2 plus a boost card. We'll take it to the face. Put this minion into play, engage with you. So Spot, and we get to draw 2 cards because of that. Spot is a 1/1/4. When defeated, if Spot was defeated without excess damage, shuffle him into the encounter deck. Honestly, that's not bad for Thor. I may not want to defeat him with excess damage because of that. Huh. Okay, so Task hit me for 2. Spot's gonna hit me for 1. And then we've got a Grand Larceny. Threat cannot be removed from this scheme while a criminal minion is in play. This does have a hazard. This has 4. Alrighty, cool. We did get a Power of Justice, which is great for these beat cops. So let's go ahead and use a Power of Justice and God of Thunder to play beat cop. So as an action, we can exhaust beat cop, remove 1 threat from a scheme, or we can exhaust beat cop and remove all the threat and kill a minion. Now we can't remove threat right now because we do have a criminal minion in play. So let's go ahead and have Speed deal 1. Thor's going to deal 3, which will shuffle Spot right back into the deck. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that 1/1 minion just giving me 2 cards. Now we can beat cop. This has a crisis icon, so we do need to take it off of here. It's going to give us 1 counter on the beat cop. Now we could drop a second beat cop. That would be kind of crazy. We're at 8 health. I feel like we should not drop a second beat cop. Let's go Godlike Stamina, 2x Godlike Stamina to heal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking us back up to 12. Then a beat cop for a Unshakable, giving us that sweet, sweet steady. Let's stand up. We will draw a 4 Justice, a Lady Sif, a Defender of the 9 Realms, sweet, and an Asgard. Now, Defender of the 9 Realms is a excellent Thor card now. So let's go 1 here on the main. Then we will choose to take a damage down to 11. Taskmaster is going to swing at us for 2 plus a boost card. We'll take it to the face. Plus 2. There goes my obligation. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our encounter card is an advance. So the villain's going to scheme for 2. Plus, if you are in hero form, take 1 damage. And then we got 2 here on the main. No pressure or anything. Oh, this is actually kind of interesting. So we're going to have Speed take care of the B-Cops, because if we pull a criminal minion with Defender, then we can't even remove threats. So let's go ahead and use Speed, who will ready to take 2, and B-Cop will take the last one off of Grand Larceny. And then we will play Defender of the 9 Realms. And we'll take threat off of the main. That's going to be much better. So let's go Defender of the Nine Realms. Discard cards until we get a minion. Okay, Hydra Hunter attack scenes piercing and ranged. Since we did engage a minion, we get to draw two. One, two, and then Hydra Hunter. And then we get to remove 3 threat. That is a fun interaction. Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. Let's go God of Thunder to clear the area on the main, which draws us a card for the villain. Yeah, absolutely for the villain. Thor will swing for 3 to take out the Hunter. We've got a couple of things here now. I feel like, honestly, we could just drop another Beat Cop and be pretty happy with our lives. Lady Sif is also an idea to drop Lady Sif. Let's go. I want to get that passive threat removal in there because now we can, if we have 2 beat caps, we can choose the add threat to the main without feeling too bad about that. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and drop a Asgard for Justice and Lady Sif, hanging on to a limitless stamina for a second beat cap. We will go ahead and, well, we can't use beat cap this turn, but okay, let's stand up. We got Lightning Strike. Boom. Thor's Helmet. Defender of the 9. Perfect. So we're going to add 2 threat here. We're going to add 1, and then we're going to choose to add 1 instead of taking the damage from Task. Taskmaster is going to hit us for 2. We're going to block with speed. Plus 3. Nice block speed. Thank you. Speed dies. We've got a encounter card. Taskmaster Sword. So Taskmaster has piercing. We can exhaust our hero and spend a mental and a physical resource to discard the card. Okay, so we have a Defender of the Nine Realms, which can kill Hunting Done heroes. That does bring in a minion, which we could easily take care of, but also we could load up our beat cops here. But I still think the Defender of the Nine Realms, giving us that +1 card, is probably going to be the better. Well, you know what? Actually, maybe not. We can Thor's Helmet and Limitless Stamina with what we got in our hand. And let's do that. So we'll beat cop twice. Start building those up so they can take down a minion if we need them to. The other option would be to... Oh, yeah, let's definitely do this. Let's go ahead and exhaust Thor. Lightning Strike and Defender of the Nine Realms to get rid of the sword. And then we're going to God of Thunder, Limitless Stamina for Thor's Helmet. We get +5 hit points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up to 11. Let's go. So we'll stand up. We got 4. We got Quinn Carrier. Limitless Stamina. Where's my second God of Thunder? Clear the area. And Godlike Stamina. This is gone. We're going to add these back. That was gone from the beat cap. Taskmaster is going to attack us for 2. We will take it to the face. There goes Shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our encounter card is Exhaustion. So Surge and exhaust our identity card. Surges into a Hydra Soldier, so that does draw us 2 cards. And Guard. When defeated, deal the engaged player an encounter card. Okay. So let's go ahead and beat cop. Take care of this. I'm trying to figure out, so I want to play Godlike Stamina. I do want to probably get, if I can get Quinn Carrier onto the table. I can get Quinn Carrier and Team Building Exercise onto the table. That does allow us to build a little bit more, puts us at a slight issue with our health, right? So we're at 7, we're taking 4 plus a boost card, which We don't have a blocker for. We could roll down. We could roll down. We'd be at 9, so we'd probably be fine. But we'd be in trouble at some point. Do we need both of the resource generators on the table? Could we instead go... Could we get blindfold out? I think we could. We go Quinn Carrier, God of Thunder, Godlike Stamina, and Blindfold. That helps us with a chump block, but no threat to be removed. Team building exercise first. God of Thunder and Blindfold. Yeah, so it all kind of works out the same. I think probably what we'll do is we'll roll down to Alter Ego. We'll take the scheme. We should be fine. So let's go ahead and... Is there a way that I can do this without... Go God of Thunder and clear the area for team building exercise. Team building exercise, Blindfold, and Limitless Stamina for a Quinn Carrier. Godlike Stamina to heal 2. And we will flip down to Odin's Son. Stand up. We got 5 cards coming in. You know what? I don't know. Staying in hero form is... Because if we get another minion, that's tough. If we get another minion, that's really tough. You know what? We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. Got Hammer Throw for Asgard. Ooh. That actually works out pretty well, because that's an Alter Ego action. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw 1. We do not have to choose the interaction, because it is only for characters in hero mode. Taskmaster is going to scheme for 2, plus 0. Nice. And then Hydra Soldier is going to scheme for 1, so that's going to put 4 threat on the main scheme for us. And then our encounter card is going to be a Gang Up. This card gains Surge. That would have been horrendous if we had stayed up. And an Advance. So Taskmaster is going to scheme for 2, plus deal 1 indirect damage to each player. Exhaust each character damage this way. Gross. So Odin's Son takes the damage and is exhausted, and Taskmaster schemes for 2 more. Okay, less interested about that. So now I'm exhausted again. Boo. We could get Lightning Strike down, and we could get God of Thunder down. Wondering if that could kill the Hydra Soldier. For Asgard, search your deck and discard power for a card with the Asgard trait and add it to your hand. Hero resource. So the Asgard trait, our targets here are Asgard, Lady Sif. Lady Sif could be interesting here, actually. Is that readies Thor? Does it say discard pile? Deck and discard pile. Sweet. What's my last card? Because I can search this. Got Avenger and Thor. Okay. So, I think we're going to take Lady Sif. We're going to use Quinn Carrier to play for Asgard. Take Lady Sif into our hand. And then... Can we get... Got Hammer Throw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Sweet. So, let's go ahead and flip up. Discard this, which will take 1 damage. Let's go 2 Hammer Throws to play a second copy of God of Thunder. We will go team building exercise, 2 God of Thunders, and a lightning strike to play Lady Sif. When Lady Sif enters play, we get to ready Thor. We got 2 B Cops to remove 2. Is this a time that we want to try and kill that Hydra soldier? We have... Or we can have Lady Sif thwart here. We have Wiccan in here, so Wiccan can probably help us with the Hydra Soldier next turn. So let's go ahead and have Lady Sif thwart 2, because that is our weakness here. It also prevents 2 damage, though. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have Lady Sif, instead of thwarting, attack, and then we'll have Thor attack the Hydra Soldier. That'll deal us an encounter card. Okay, cool. Stand up. Everyone stands up. Is there a general favorite aspect for Thor that people have? I feel like it may be aggression. Aggression feels very synergistic with Thor. Stand up. We're at 7 health. It's less interesting. Let's go ahead and go 2 here. The new protection stuff has made him quite fun. What do you mean by the new protection stuff? Like repurpose? Or like yeah, I'm curious what you mean by that. Taskmaster's gonna swing for 2. Oh, I need a hand. Oh shoot, we're gonna be resolving 3 encounter cards. Oh yeah. Just getting so many readies. Yeah. What doesn't kill me, ever vigilant, all of that good stuff. Be swinging for, and then also that leading blow card probably works pretty well with Thor. So that could be kind of cool. Yeah, that would be a fun build. Clear the area. And limitless stamina. Since we do have a limitless stamina, I probably will. So we got team building exercise and Quinn Carrier for Wiccan. God of Thunder can be for Justice. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and defend. So he's gonna swing for 2 plus 2, so I take 2 damage. Anticipation might actually be worth playing. I was thinking about anticipation. Yeah, the is that the one where when a minion engages you, you get to deal 2 damage to that minion? Or after a minion engages you, you're ready. I have it right here. I can just look it up. Anticipation. Yeah, ready your hero. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Especially with this Defender of the Nine Realms card. So you can attack, anticipation. Oh my goodness, yeah. Now I'm really excited for green. Let's go. I took my 2 damage. We're resolving a lot of encounter cards. Don't love it. Caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. That's going to be Unshakable. We've got Assault. The villain attacks you. We are going to block with Lady Sif here. So 2 plus 1. That kills Lady Sif. Give me a minion. Hydra Soldier. There you go. 2 cards. Speed and Hammer Throw. And Guard again. I think there's enough cards you could literally build him with only readying cards. That would be a fun build. Let's dive into that. Let's do protection next, and let's do that because that sounds incredibly fun. Okay, so here we are. We are doing the thing. Let's go B cop to go here and here. We got a team building exercise and a Quinn Carrier to drop. Actually, team building exercise, Quinn Carrier, Hammer Throw, and God of Thunder. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Speed. Speed, we will thwart 2 here. And then we get to ready Speed. Got God of Thunder for Clear the Area, which will draw us a card into Hammer Throw. We've got 4 Justice and a Hammer Throw to play Wiccan. Oh, I'm out of cards to play Limitless Stamina. I'm okay with that. We'll hang on to Limitless Stamina. We are not doing great on health. So actually, you know what? Yeah. I don't think I can rewind enough. Okay. We'll stand up. Need a little token for Wiccan. Yeah, so 3 attack. I wonder if it'd be interesting to throw some of the gray tech cards in there for repurpose. Actually, no, energy barriers. Go energy barriers and repurpose as well. We'll see what the deck looks like, but that'd be pretty cool. Let's draw up. We're gonna keep Limitless Stamina. We got 4 Asgard, got another B-Cop, and we've got a Hammer Throw. We're gonna place 2 threat. Taskmaster is going to swing at us for 2. We will defend. And Blade for Earth. Yes. Yeah. Earth's Mightiest Heroes is huge. Earth's Mightiest Heroes would be really good with Thor. In any of the aspects. Yeah. +3. Yikes. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Then we got Hydra hitting me for 2. We will defend with Speed. Then our encounter card is Sandman. After Sandman takes any amount of damage from an attack, discard the top 7 cards of the encounter deck. We do get to draw 1, 2. Lightning Strike is not an attack, so we need to think about that. We only have 1 lightning resource, which is a Hammer Throw. We could kill... Well, Sandman's only a 1/1. Oh, we could B-Cop. We could B-Cop Sandman to... We could B-Cop Sandman next turn. Yeah. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 for Hammer Strike. Well, we could go B-Cop Sandman. We're actually gonna do that, yeah. So let's go ahead and Hammer Throw to play Lightning Strike. Let's use B-Cop to use Lightning Strike. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's gonna deal 4 damage to Sandman. That is not an attack, so we're not discarding cards. Deals 4 damage to the villain. Not an attack, so it bypasses guard. And kills the Hydra Soldier. Dealing us an encounter card. Okay. Now we are going to... Instead of B-Cop, I'm going to use 4 Asgard. We're going to hang on to... We have this B-Cop now. Yeah, we're just going to get... Actually, let's go Wiccan. We're going to thwart Wiccan for 1 here. And then discard the top card. It's going to be a 1. We'll hit Taskmaster with it then. We have Speed for a block here. Let's just go ahead and kill this B-Cop. To kill Sandman. This B-Cop will remove here. I need bigger denominations of this guy. We have another B-Cop in hand. I feel like getting that B-Cop out is going to be good. So we're going to hang on to the B-Cop. We're going to use a Limitless Stamina to play a Limitless Stamina. we'll ready and then attack Taskmaster for 3. 1, 2, 3, down to 8. So let's stand up. Got B Cup. We got 4 Justice. We got Defender of the 9 Realms. And Def Focus. So we got 2 thread here on the main. 1, and then we're choosing 1. Taskmaster is going to attack. We'll have speed block. So it's going to be 2 plus 1. Speed does not survive that. And then we've got 2 encounter cards coming in at us. We got Master Plan. Place 4 threat on each side scheme. There are no side schemes in play. Discard cards from the top of the deck until you get a side scheme and put it into play. I don't think they're... Well, training camp maybe in here. Nope. Okay. This is just train. Okay, we just missed training camp. So that's going to be an acceleration icon. We do consider that card fulfilled. So let's shuffle that. Shuffle everything. Got 1 more card. Give me a minion. I want the minions. We've got Mimicry. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. If an attack card was discarded this way, Taskmaster attacks me. So we got not an attack. 2, not an attack. 3, oh my gosh. There's all my healing. 3. No. No. Nice. Okay. So Taskmaster does not attack me, but we did lose 6 heal. That's not great. That's not great. I would have appreciated that heal. Anyways. Alrighty, okay. So we are sitting here. Let's go. Wiccan is going to go here for 1. Flip 2 damage to Taskmaster. 1, 2, down to 6. Not bad. Let's go God of Thunder, Quinn Carrier for a Beat Cop. Yeah. We'll use this Beat Cop to take the last one. Because that Beat Cop can kill pretty much anything at this point. And we will then use... We're going to hang on to Defender. We're going to use 4 Justice to play Def Focus. Now we have all of the resource generators. Feeling pretty good. Let's go ahead and have Thor swing for 3. So take Taskmaster down to 3. Is my camera doing like weird focusing things? I keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye. Just is it going in and out of focus like crazy for you all, or is that? I feel like it is. Def Focus is a great card. A little bit. Oh, that's sad. Is it when I do like? I don't know. I'll try and figure that out sometimes. It's not annoying as it quickly focuses back. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll try and figure out what's going on after the stream. Huh. I've never had that problem before. So we're hanging on to Defender. We will stand everybody up. We got a blocker with Wiccan. We need to figure out our health situation. We'll draw, clear the area, power, and Defender of the 9 Realms again. Yikes. Okay. Cool. So we got 3 thread here now. Taskmaster is going to attack us. Wiccan is going to block for us. It's going to be 2 plus 0. There goes an advance. Wiccan dies. Then we've got our encounter card, which is a Hydra regular inside 1, and we get to draw 2 cards. I'll take that trade off any day. Got blindfold and clear the area again. Sweet. Okay, let's go. Let's go Defender of the 9 Realms. So we're gonna discard cards till we get a minion. So Iron Spider, Guard, Patrol, Retaliate 1, and Toughness. Yikes. We get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Retaliate, guard, patrol, all of that good stuff. Did we get a... No, we didn't, buddy. We didn't. We get to remove 3, though. We got clear the area, which we will use a defender of the 9. Actually, let's hold on to the defender. Let's use a God of Thunder to play. Nope. Let's use a clear the area to play clear the area to take this. And we get to draw a card. I was hoping to draw... Actually, I don't even know if I have any more lightning strikes in the deck. Okay. Tough. The retaliate is not great. Okay, so let's go God of Thunder, Power of Justice to play Blindfold. We get to look at the top 5 cards of the deck, put them back in the same order, and discard 1. So first card is Assault. So that's a 0. It's a 0. Hydra Soldier, which would be 2 cards for us. An Assault, Grand Larceny, and Hunted by Hydra. Okay, so boost, encounter, boost, encounter, boost. Discard one of those cards. If we discard the Assault... If we discard this Assault, we could have a Hydra Soldier. I'm thinking about rolling down. That's what I'm thinking about. Is trying to figure out how to roll down so that we can protect our health, because I feel like it's just gonna be nasty. So if we go Hydra Soldier for a boost card, because we're gonna have Blindfold block, Assault for... No, we can't do that. So we have to go, or if we roll down, we could have the Assault that would go into Hunted by Hydra. Yeah, okay. So if we toss Grand Larceny, this is going to be boost, encounter. When I flip up, I'll take 0. And then each player in hero form takes 1 damage and discards 1 card at random from their hand. Or we could just bring out the Grand Larceny side scheme. And probably be okay with that. Yeah, so boost, encounter card. Flip up takes 0. Grand Larceny is a boost card at that point. So actually, let's take Hunted by Hydra as the boost card. So boost, encounter, flip, boost. Sweet. Okay. That works pretty well. So Blindfold comes in with 2. She's going to hang out right now. We're going to go ahead and swing and kill the Hydra regular here. Def Focus to play Limitless Stamina to stand up. Oh, this has Patrol. So I actually could not remove the threat from Defender. How did I remove the 4th? It was clear the area. Oh, dang it. Okay, so to rectify that, I'm going to attack with Thor. I missed that. I'm going to attack with Thor. I'll take the Retaliate, go down to 1, and then we'll use this B-Cop to kill the Iron Spider. Okay, so that's going to kill the Hydra, or the Iron Spider. Then I think I have Clear the Area back. I paid for Clear the Area with Clear the Area. So I will God of Thunder, clear the area. Quinn Carrier, clear the area. So this is back down to 0. And all the cards are kind of fine. 4, huh? I always wanted to make them work, but alas, Um, for what? Sorry. Oh, Thor. Thor. Yeah, no, Thor's doing pretty well. Thor's doing pretty well. I'm not upset with Thor at all. Um, so I did play the limited stamina, so that will kill the Hydra regular. You know what? Actually, instead, we're just gonna stay ready. We're gonna flip down and heal for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 5. Perfect. We got a 4 justice and a power of justice. We're gonna toss the 4 justice. We're probably gonna toss the power of justice as well. We're gonna hang on to defender, and we will ready. Oh, we're getting 2 encounter cards. Did not think about that. Oh well. I think it still works out. Got defender. We got defender. Got Asgard. We're getting an assault as an encounter card. Hammer throw, and a B-Cop. We're going to throw 2 here on the main. Hydra is going to scheme for 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. 2, 4. Then this gets dealt as an encounter card. Thor's another hero who needs those resources. Yeah. Yeah. I love your build up. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited to what's about to happen. Okay, so we got an assault which surges into hunted by Hydra in site 1. And then each player in hero form. We're not in hero form, so that's good. And then we've got an assault which surges into under fire, surge, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Yikes. Hydra regular in site 1. And a Taskmaster sword. 2, 4, 6, 8. May should have hung on. Oh, we have 2 defenders. That's bad. That's not a good call. Okay, let's go ahead and flip up to Thor. We're at 5 health. I may need to heal again here. Yeah, I'm going to heal for 4. We'll flip up. Take 0. That's big with the advance gone. Let's go Defender of the 9 Realms. This is a little scary actually. I don't know if I want to do Defender. Gives me 2 cards. And yeah, threat's going to be the issue. So let's Bombshell. Divide damage from Bombshell's attack evenly among characters in the attacked player controls evenly. Divide damage from Bombshell's attack among each character the attacked player controls as evenly as possible. Wow, that was something. We get to draw 1 Hammer Throw and Defender of the 9 Realms. We get to remove 3 threat. Surge surges into Surge. That surges into Surge. That's expert. Surge, Surge, and Surge. So we got a Hammer Throw, which will be on that Bombshell. Let's go ahead and thwart 2 here. B-Cop will take 1. Defender always useful until you pull an enemy you can. Right? Everyone panic now. Okay, so we've got Hammer Throw, so we're going to go Dev Focus, God of Thunder, to play Hammer Throw. Exhaust Mjolnir, and deal 8 damage to an enemy and return Mjolnir to your hand. So we'll deal 8 damage to Bombshell. This attack gains Overkill. So that's going to push Taskmaster into stage 3. We get an encounter card. And Taskmaster is going to be on 17. Nope. That's my health. I wish that was it. So we got 16, 17. Team building exercise will get Mjolnir back onto the table. We could Hammer Throw again. but I'm not actually. We have the money, and I feel like the hammer throw is more important than the beat cop here. So let's go Quinn Carrier, beat cop, Asgard to play hammer throw. So Milnor is going to come back. We're going to deal 2 and 6 to Tasky. Nope, that's my health again. It's like I haven't done this in 2 weeks. So down to 11. There we go. And Hydra dies. We're going to use a defender to play Milnor. We will stand up. Thor and Milnor make a great team. They did a lot of team building extra. Yes. That was Trevin and Josh. Really good call. I do not have steady anymore. I've not had that for a while. But yeah, team building exercise works really well with Thor. I'm at 9. Let's see what we draw. We draw a Banshee, a Lightning Strike. That's good. And an Unshakable. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw 2. Let's throw 1 more. I think we've passed both of our advances, actually. There's 1, 2. Yeah, so there are cards that allow him to scheme, but I think with 5, we'll take the damage, just in case he schemes for 3 and 3. So we'll take the damage down to 8. Okay. I'm going to just turn this camera off and turn it back on and see if that fixes the issue. Because that is annoying to me. Let's see if that works. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. Took the damage. Tasky is going to swing at us for 4 plus a boost card. Blindfold will step in. There goes Exhaustion, which is nice to see. Bye. To be fair, your camera must cut off in 29 minutes and 59 seconds for tax reasons. That's true. That is very true. Yeah, blindfolded play. Blindfold is excellent. Yeah, I have to physically turn my camera off so I don't have to pay taxes. Hydra Regular is going to hit me for 2. Then we got 2 cards. First one is a Mimicry. There. Okay. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. The Thor card was discarded. Got not a Thor card. Am I going to lose 3, 4, 5? I lost 2. I've lost 5 godlike staminas from Mimicry. Wow. I didn't draw a Thor card, so that's really good. And then we've got Photographic Reflexes. When a player attacks Taskmaster, prevent all the damage that would be dealt to Taskmaster and deal an equal amount of damage to that player's identity instead. Then discard Photographic Reflexes. Bummer. Alrighty, so it's my turn. Let's go ahead and go Defender of the 9 Realms. Hydra Hunter. Draw 2. 4 Justice. And a Beat Cop. We've got... This is crazy. So, Lightning Strike is not an attack card. Isn't Sif a Thor card? Yes, but this is discard the top 5 cards if an attack card was, or if a thwart card, or if an attack card was discarded this way. And we did not discard an attack card. Is that what you're referencing? Mimicry is not a identity specific card. Oh, I did. Yeah. Sorry, I said thwart card. Yeah, I think I said thwart card. That was also incorrect. I should have said attack card. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so Lightning Strike is not an attack. However, it does say this attack ignores tough status card if you have the aerial trait. Hey, Jason, thank you for the subscription with Prime. But it's just weird that it's not an attack card, but it says this attack. on it. I'm gonna play it that it's not an attack card because that makes the most sense to me. But it's just kind of interesting. Let's def focus for a lightning strike. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Four. Nope, we're gonna keep that. I'm gonna go 3. So that's going to kill here, here, and deal 3 to Taskmaster. It's not an attack. So when a player attacks Taskmaster, prevent the damage. So 1, 2, 3. We've got B Cup here for 1. I completely missed my math here. Oops. I thought I was going to be able to get Banshee into play, but I am not. Why did I think I was going to get Banshee into play? Is there any def focus plays that I could... Oh, I must... Oh, I can, because Banshee's aerial. So team building exercise, Beat Cop, Unshakable, and 4 Justice for Banshee. We will go ahead and attack and take 2 damage. Because when a player attacks Taskmaster, prevent the damage, dealing equal to the identity. So it's not to the attacked character. Now we'll hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3. Loving the content. Where did you get the Cityscape card organizer? Yes, this is all from Buy the Same Token. So the organizer, the thing, the player board, all of the tokens, they're all from Buy the Same Token. They are on Etsy, but I highly recommend you go to their website because it's a little bit cheaper if you go through their website. So the only like downside to their stuff is they, depending on location, the only downside for me is they are in the UK, so it can take a little bit of time to get shipped to your to America. But they've gotten a lot better. I've ordered from them a couple of times, and they've been a lot more responsive recently. Or not necessarily responsive, but quick with their shipping. But really, I really enjoy it. So Tasky is down to 5. We got Banshee. Okay, let's stand up. What am I at? I'm at 4. I don't like that. Okay, we got hammer throw, so we got kill in our hand. Okay, we're gonna go 3 on the main. Taskmaster is gonna attack us for 4. We'll block with Banshee. Plus 1, so Banshee dies. Our encounter card. Oh wait, did I kill a? No, it was a Hydra regular. Okay, encounter card. A Hydra soldier with guard. Well, that does not matter. Oh, we get to draw 2 cards. Okay, so we've got all of these for hammer throw overkill kills. Boom. Cool. Thanks for the info. You grabbed Guardians of the Galaxy expansion during the Barnes & Noble mega sale. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very, very, very challenging expansion. But it's really cool. I also love Rocket. Groot's really cool. So the heroes in that expansion make the box for me. Whereas there are a couple of cool and interesting scenarios, and then there are some that are just absurdly difficult, which can be fun. But just to kind of level set you, it can be pretty tough. It can be pretty tough. But there you go. Taskmaster is down to 0. Oh wait, actually we're at 5. Okay, so Thor will attack. But awesome. Yeah. So Taskmaster, so Justice Thor worked really well. I think the whole idea of building out the resource generators and not necessarily focusing on Asgard really helped here. I thought that was really cool. It is very tough, yeah. The first mission is cool, and you like Nebula. I love Drang. Drang is the first mission. I agree with you there, BB. That the first mission is really, really cool. I think that Collector 2 is interesting. I think Collector's 2 is pretty interesting. Nebula I find frustrating. Yeah, escaping. Yeah, that's Collector 2. Ronan, I have grown to enjoy Ronan more than I initially did, just because he is he's the heart. He is the hardest hero in the game. I think he's still considered the hardest hero in the game, and he's beefy, but he's also like, if you have a crazy strong hero, he can be a lot of fun to take up. It makes it a challenge. What's next? Protection? I think we're gonna go protection. I think we're gonna do protection just because that always readying sounds really fun. So I'm gonna go to be right back. I'm gonna get everything kind of cleaned up, and we'll be here in just like 5 minutes with some protection. Don't go anywhere.